I got some pretty things around. The problem is that they are poisonous. Hey everyone, welcome again to our channel. Simple food. Roasted peppers, roasted eggplants, and roasted zucchini. Easy and simple. Today I'm having a culinary adventure that combines the best of summer flavors with the thrill of foraging for wild mushrooms. I cook fresh food every single day, and here, while my husband was working at our house, I was cooking a Mediterranean-inspired meal. You are too much. I grilled the eggplants for baba ganoush, the red peppers for a tangy vinaigrette, and zucchini that will pair perfectly with garlic sauce. This is 1 year asparagus which needs 3 years to be fully grown for harvest. We got it from our friend on a different mountain. And this is borage, a plant that goes very well with tomatoes, and the flowers are edible. Even though we're very busy, we still try to find time to talk to our neighbors. He is building his own house too. Here is where my adventure with the mushrooms started. It's fall. We had few bad days, but I got some pretty things around. The problem is that they are poisonous. I don't want to have them, but they are pretty. It's mushroom season. Somebody got this one. It's a shaggy May. And this one is just emerging. I can take it and cook it, but it's the only one. And it's okay, maybe somebody else is going to enjoy it because there are some leftovers here. Somebody ate them already. And if somebody ate them, that means they like it. And I'd rather have them enjoy it. Maybe are the deers or maybe are the squirrels. I don't know who enjoy these mushrooms. It is beautiful. It's a little bit chilly. I cannot see the mountains. We're on the mountains though, but I don't see the mountains across us. It's mid-September and I already feel sorry that the summer is gone. The garden is still going. I found another raspberry. This is the second round of raspberries, and there are some more about to bloom right here. This is Fifi, the troublemaker squirrel. We have others, but she's the closest to us. These are some puff mushrooms that I smashed a few days ago because they're old, and these are fresh. These are good to cook, but those are old and now they have like a seeds spores. It's mushroom season. These show up today. I don't know what mushrooms they are. Again, I don't have time for this, but I love every single mushroom. It's a miracle. More mushrooms in this tree. I want to clean the tree, but I can't because the squirrels are having their lunch here, and I rather let it be for now. But these are good mushrooms. I wish I could see them myself because these are good. This is boletes, king boletes, this one, and that one I forgot the name, but it's a good one too. Squirrels know what they know. And I know there are squirrels because here there are a bunch of pine cones that have been munched on by squirrels. It's a whole snack area. Now I have a question. What kind of mushrooms go in a tree by itself? This is a huge mushroom right here. I'll leave it there because someone put it there with a reason, and I'm pretty sure that someone is a squirrel. These are poof balls. If you're late to harvest them, do them a favor. You want to squash them because they're gonna spread. You have to check inside to see if they're white, and if they're not white, you just let it be, or let them make spores and then step on them to help them spread their spores. This is a good one. I'm gonna take it to use. This one is too little. I gotta keep my eyes open. See? It's underneath. I don't want to disturb it for now. I'm keeping an eye. If a squirrel don't find that I need it, I may have a chance to see what it is. I'll just cover it the way it was. And then here, something else is pushing the ground. I don't want to disturb it. We'll see later if it's a good one or a bad one. It's funny how they push the ground away. But I'm gonna cover it again to keep it hidden from the squirrels. This is a squirrel nest. She put the paper towel in here. I'll leave it in here. But look, this tree was rotten, and that's super hollow inside because it just went dead. We have a lot of cleanup to do. That's another dead tree. And this one, okay. Unfortunately, no one take care of the forest before us. Full of ants. They like to make nests in old trees, decayed trees. Very interesting. And another mushroom. Looks like this is a good one because doesn't have anything open right there and no gills. Yes, I think it's a good one. I have to look for it. More mushrooms right here, but I don't like this. I'm not interested in them. They don't look like anything. Another one here. Weird. I'm doing some cleanup and I found this. This looked like a king boilet, but it's bruising, that means, and it's slimy on top. That means this is not a good mushroom. It looks like a very good mushroom, but this is not a good mushroom. The king boiler doesn't supposed to bruise. Alright, moving on. The mushroom in the tree disappeared, and I put the slimy one right there. Now I collected these mushrooms, which I think they like it. The squirrels will like them. I'm gonna put them in a tree for them. Okay, I put them in a tree. This is another of my experiments. If they disappear, that means the squirrels like them, and I'm happy with that. Here I had the lobster mushrooms, but the squirrel got to it. This is a good mushroom. If you have these veins on it, they're good, but if you have those little hairy things, they're not good. They're not edible. But this is an edible mushroom, and I had a bunch of them here, but they all have been eaten by the squirrel. That was a root, see? And this is a leftover. I'm sorry I don't have them, but hey, at least the squirrel is happy. More puff mushrooms right here. They already have bursted. See, but if you do this, they're bursting. This one too. Those are spores of this mushroom, and this mushroom is good. Then I want to have the spores here, because next year we're gonna have more babies. This is a tiny one. But this is the big favor for these mushrooms, to puff them up. There you go, more spores. More babies. These mushrooms are looking so funny, and I believe these are good to eat too. Yes, they are. They're kind of puff mushrooms too, and you have to pick them up in the right timing, otherwise they're gonna be green inside and then they're not gonna be good. Let's see. Okay, they're white inside. Sorry, I'm having one hand only because I'm holding the camera with the other hand. They're white. As long as they're white inside, I can pick them up, and I will. Yes, they are puff mushrooms too. These are good too. If they're creamy color and black inside, they are earth balls, and they are those poisonous. Are the mushrooms that I collected. And I'm gonna take these ones too. These are good. This is what I have for today. I have some other from the other day, and it's good. I'm gonna make some pizza with them. They become crusty, and then it's not white inside anymore. That's not edible, but it's gonna make babies. I can tell that this one is not good, because look, it's so soft, and now it's true, it's not good. It's green inside. This is the mushroom I checked a few days ago, and it's still here. I want to see what it is. Nope, it's not a good mushroom. I don't want this. I didn't want to check this out anymore. This is going to be for the squirrels. They will love it. And another one is emerging. Looks the same with this one. Then same thing. It's good for the squirrels. I'll leave it to grow up longer, and I'm sure the squirrel is gonna find it. squirrels. She put one more there. See, it's another mushroom. Up, up, up. I cannot reach there. I thought the story was over with the mushrooms, but I'm trying to clean up and I still find pieces of mushrooms, and these are the good mushrooms. The squirrel is really good at finding mushrooms. Look, they are all over. Mushrooms there, mushrooms there, mushrooms there. She got a hold of a king bolete, which are good mushrooms, but I have to clean up here. It's a dead tree, I have to take care of it. I don't know for what reason, but the mushrooms like this area. These are edible mushrooms too, but I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to let them have spores because I want them to multiply, maybe for next year. And it's another one emerging right here. It's my very first time to see a salamander. I was happy with the little guy and I just let it go away. Building our own home has its own challenges, but waking up to this gorgeous view every day makes it all worthwhile. Figaro and his future girlfriend. She's trying him. Figaro. What are you doing, boy? Yeah, you have no problem with me being here. Oh, let me sit down. Right, Figaro? Finally, I got the jackpot. I found a bolete fully grown. Nobody ate it. I found the smaller one. They're similar, and under they have this spongy looking thing. I cut into it and it's perfect. It's clean. That means it's good to eat. On the other hand, I found another one, looks almost similar, but it's lighter color. And guess what? This bruised. I just cut into it 30 seconds ago and it bruised. If they're bruising, they're not good. And I cut this one maybe 10 minutes ago while I was looking for other plants. And look at this one. This is not good. They look similar. They are the same spongy inside. But this one is good and this one not good. But I found a big one here. I don't want to take it. And it looks like it's the good one. I want to keep it to have spores for next year. Yeah, it looks the good one. And look how huge it is. This is my hand. And it is bigger than my palm. It is bigger than my palm. Finally, I found you. You're so pretty. I'm gonna leave you here. I hope no deer will eat you, because I want you to make babies. Grow, little one, grow. Yeah, it's looking like the nice one. Looking underneath, we will see. Yes, it's the good one. Okay, maybe next year we'll have more. These are the puff mushrooms that I taped a week ago, or maybe more, and now they are ready to burst. I'm going to do it on a different day because they are mushy, but not too much. Oh, I think this is really ready to burst. See how crusty she is? Let's try. No, it's not yet. They change their color. They're only good when they're white, and make sure they're white inside. But anyway, guys, as the cautions, never eat what you don't know. You should do your own research. It's very, very important. Don't listen to me. Just do your own research, because it's at your own risk. These are newer, but they're still getting ready to be bad, which they're not good anymore. They're so fun to touch. They're not ready to burst. And here it's a different mushroom. It's mushroom season. This is a king boletes. Of course, I didn't touch it, but I'm happy to see it. That's it. I had enough. I gotta pick up these mushrooms. They're nice and pretty. Everyone should be very careful with the mushrooms in the wild, because they can be very deadly. They're all to myself and my husband. Beautiful. Fresh mushrooms. They smell so good. Can you smell them? Of course not, but I can. I love mushrooms. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your time, and please share and subscribe if you haven't done so, because there's more to come anyway.